Hello, collective. I hope you are feeling well today. All right, so we're just going to cleanse your energy as usual, and then we're going to hop into your message. All right. Okay. Why does my phone look like that? Okay. So let's tap in, guys. Let's tap in, collective. With sacred smoke, I cleanse the space. I banish darkness, shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By fire and light, be gone this day. Spirits of love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected, sealed, and sacred place. As above, so below. By this smoke, let all be so. Okay. Shokure, Shokure, Shokure. I place the power of light here. By the power of Reiki, I anchor and seal this symbol in perfect alignment. It is sealed, it is done. This light holds steady. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see what's going on with my beautiful people. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see. I'm going to pull you an angel number first. And then we're going to move forward, okay? Spirit, what do you want the collective to hear and know today? What do you need them to know? Most important messages for my collective. Most important message for my collective. All right, so we have two. So we have 1313. It says starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. It says step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Okay, and then we have 8888, personal power, material and spiritual balance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So a heavy emphasis on a new project here that's getting ready to take off for some of you. Spirit wants you to feel encouraged. They could be sending you a lot of encouragement through different signs and synchronicities about what it is you need to do, how you need to carry something out. Okay, if you don't think that whatever decision you're getting ready to do is going to bring about material gain, then you're lying to yourself, because it is. You probably don't think something's going to take off how it's going to take off, but it will. Okay, so yeah, this is about your foundation. Okay, about your foundation. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Something could be happening in Leo season. What's going on here for my collective, please? What does this mean for my collective? All right, so yeah, we have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. So you could be a masculine that I'm talking to, or this could be the masculine side of yourself as a woman. But I'm definitely getting somebody here taking action and building a solid foundation here. All right, Spirit wants you to really believe in yourself and take the lead and build whatever this is you're trying to build here. I feel like you are being supported. You do have a lot of support. Some of you guys could be getting ready to get a new home. You could be thinking about moving to a new city, state, okay? But I'm seeing a celebration. Four of Wands is a celebration here. This could be you just, you know, leveling up. Some of you guys could be graduating school, college, whatever the case, or your kids could be, or people in your family. You could be spending a lot of time with family, or family time could be needed, but I'm definitely seeing stability and security here. For sure. Some of you guys definitely are getting ready to start a business. Like this, whoever this is could be an entrepreneur. This King of Wands. And they're very passionate. They're very fiery. They're a self-starter. They're going after what it is that they want. So let's see. What's this for the collective? All right, so we have the Hermit in the reverse. So, I mean, Virgo energy, this could be you, you know, rejoining the world again. This could be you coming out of like hiding or something like that. But if not, this could be the energy of just paranoia, fear, loneliness, somebody being really antisocial or reclusive. Okay. What else? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's like opposing forces here. Bad luck or bad karma is coming in for somebody and they're like paranoid or scared. Or there's a need for you to do something in regards to some sort of shadow work, and this, if you know you're not doing whatever this is that you need to do, could be causing a lot of setbacks and delays. Give me a second, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So what else here? All right, the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, somebody that is receiving success for all of their hard work. This is someone that's like very independent. This could be you, very independent here. You know, this could be you, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Very successful, yeah, businesswoman or businessman. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to admit that you do need help with something. Okay, you can't do everything on your own. Like, it's okay to be independent, but if you need help with something, you need help at the end of the day, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Something could be going on with your headspace. All right. What else here? But this is someone that is very self-sufficient, abundant, you know? So, I don't know. Somebody... Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, quick, fast changes here, seizing opportunities. The Knight of Swords talks about, you know, focus, ambition, and drive here. This is someone that's normally very action-oriented and driven. So this could be a masculine coming into your life here. They're coming like charging right at you, or this is you in your masculine energy getting ready to take action. Okay. On something. Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting, for some of you, there's like some sort of energy rushing towards you, and it's very predictable. Like you probably have been through this already. You felt this energy before. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse is the energy of lethargy. Like, you know, somebody feeling pessimistic or not feeling too creative or inspired here. This could be someone too with a lot of inner child healing that they need to do. I'm getting someone, okay, so for some of you, this Knight of Swords right here is like they're facing you. I feel like this is you. They're focused right on you here. They're focused on you, but I feel like they're coming with the same kind of mess. Okay, somebody is coming to the table with nothing. Okay, it's the same shit, different day with whoever this is. Somebody is like, there's this energy of not being able to come up with any new creative ideas. Okay, or maybe somebody is trying to get this masculine to focus on them, but and they're not. So this could be somebody acting out, like somebody's like throwing tantrums or something like that. With the Page of Wands in reverse, that's like someone dramatic, loud, belligerent. They like drama. They're messy. Page of Wands in reverse could mean that. Then we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this could be a third party here watching you. So I'm getting somebody looking at you or watching you here. This could be like information. Some of you guys could be studying or trying to gain knowledge here about something, or somebody's trying to gain knowledge about you. Whoever this is that's watching you here, they could be paranoid or scared, or they're just not doing their shadow work. I feel like maybe they want to come out of hiding, but it don't matter, because if they're not doing their shadow work, then you don't want them to come out of hiding. Just go into hiding and do your shadow work. Like, what the hell? Whoever this is, they could be a player, and they play a lot of mind games. This Page of Swords with the Hermit in the reverse. What else? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of misfortune and loss here. This could be like bad luck or like some sort of bad turn of events. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, somebody here could not be feeling well, or mentally somebody is sick. I'm also getting, this could be physically too, somebody is sick, but I'm definitely getting somebody feeling left out in the cold or abandoned. Or this could be some sort of lack mindset that somebody has that could be keeping them in this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting maybe somebody is saying that the grass is greener wherever the fuck you're at. Okay, the grass is greener with you. Okay, but I feel like they're restricted. Somebody's options are restricted, or they're trying to restrict you from something, from getting something. This could be, you know, this talks about like a lack of planning. A lack of planning, choosing some sort of mundane lifestyle. You know, or this could even be some sort of co-partnerships and shit like that that's not working out. But I feel like somebody else's energy. What else? Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn. So yeah, any kind of dead weight or extra responsibilities here is, this could be something that you are releasing and letting go of. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm getting somebody here is trying, like, they're like beating a dead horse, but trying to get you to change your focus on something or someone. Like, or this is somebody trying to stop someone else from focusing on you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like someone feels as if you deserve everything because you're independent. Like, you don't need anybody for anything. You know, and maybe there is an issue with you actually asking for help, but I just feel like you've came this far. You're the Nine of Pentacles all by yourself. So I feel like maybe someone feels entitled to your wealth, your money, your, you know, whatever this is that you've acquired for yourself. They feel entitled to it, but I feel like somebody views you as someone that they would want to give their time and their energy to, because you're just all that in a bag of chips, period. I'm also getting, this could be you and your masculine energy. Some of you guys are getting ready to, as a woman, you could be man or woman, but I'm getting a feminine energy that could be getting ready to take action on a project, on a business. But somebody is like trying to restrict you, or they're trying to get information about what your business is, what you could be coming up with, because like I said, they can't come up with any new ideas. Like, they're running out of ideas or running out of ways to, what, take from you or whatever. So what else here? Yeah, somebody's trying to steal credit for your work. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius moon. Like, okay, Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Damn. Y'all know I got a bit of OCD, honey. I don't like my shit to be all messed up and flipped around and blah, blah, blah. So... somebody here could be watching you like in the physical somewhere. Maybe if you have a business online or something like that, they're watching you in the physical, but they used to, I feel like this person used to be able to watch you in like the astral or like the 5D in some sort of way, but they can't. So they're looking, they're trying to figure out, well, what's going on? It's like, why can't I get any information? I feel like somebody getting caught doing something too, because their behavior is like very predictable. Yeah, the High Priestess. So yeah, I feel like you know that somebody is doing something here. You already know that. Your spirit team is telling you here. You're getting intuitive nudges. Definitely you're keeping something very quiet, very much to yourself. You could, obviously the High Priestess is the keeper of knowledge. So you have a lot of like wisdom and knowledge, ancient knowledge and wisdom at that. You could be very spiritual here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. So yeah, what's the Hermit in the reverse? I feel like somebody's trying to get access to something that's just not theirs. What's the Hermit in the reverse? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out what you're working on. What are you committed to? You know, how you're doing something so they can, what, mimic it? But this talks about, you know, something that you're doing takes focus, concentration. I feel like you're a master at something here, or you're mastering something within yourself. Okay, some of you guys are definitely getting a new job, or there's like a new hobby or a skill that you have, or something like that. Could be strong Virgo here. What's the Hermit in reverse? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's like jealous about something that you do for work, or they envy it. This could be some sort of self-expression blockage here that you're working through currently, collective. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like really childish. They're selfish, they're childish. And it feels like, you know, somebody just wants you to give up on your dreams or crush your dreams because they feel some kind of way. Someone also, too, is obsessed with how they look. Or for some of you, this could be you being too much of a perfectionist and obsessing about how something will look. But I feel like, you know, you do good quality work. You want to make sure that you are doing good quality work. So, but you can kind of like be overdoing it, especially if you have Virgo in your chart. You could be too analytical, too much of a perfectionist, and it could be throwing you off. Okay, but just feel like somebody's like jealous. Somebody's jealous because you're in a commitment or you're committed to something. Let's Page of Cups in reverse. And they want to block your creative expression. They don't want you to express yourself. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this is a resistance to change. Somebody's like resisting change. This could be someone that needs to do some sort of inner child healing. and they're not doing it. They're trying to avoid it at all costs. They're trying to avoid the inevitable, really. They're trying to delay it. Or this is you. What's the Page of Cups in reverse, Tower reverse? This could be somebody that's trying to keep something hidden because they don't want their true self to show. Like, they don't want people to see them for who they actually are. So they're obsessed with how they look and how something looks. And it has a lot to do with maybe your reputation. This person is trying to save face, or they're trying to ruin your reputation to save their own. What's Page of Cups in reverse, Tower in the reverse? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody's like nervous. There's a lot of nervousness here or anxiety. Somebody could be feeling overwhelmed or regretful. There's a lot of fear here. Maybe somebody don't want some sort of mental health condition to come out about them. Like, they don't... This person could have been doing certain things to, like, cope with their mental health issues. But I feel like something is coming to a head. They don't want people to see that they're bipolar or they're schizophrenic or they have a problem with their mental health. Okay, it's kind of is what it's giving me. I'm getting somebody's like burdened or stressed, weighed down, and they're really scared that you're going to see them like this, or that you're, or something like that. Well, what's Eight of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Two of Wands in reverse again. Two of Wands is here in the reverse. So, yeah. Some of you guys, too, this could be like fear of the unknown here. Somebody here doesn't know something. There could be a lot of fear around change. Some of you guys are fearing changing your career path or your work. You're fearing that whatever, like I said, maybe this is you that's nervous. You're fearing that whatever this is you're getting ready to do for work is not going to put you where you want to be. So this could be you in your head about something. You're blocking. This could be you blocking your own creativity. Okay, not allowing your creativity to flow because of your own fear of change. What's Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse? Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune upright, child. We got it in the reverse right there. I feel like something good is going to be unexpected for you, but you might not see it, okay? But for some of you, this is somebody else in your energy. This person... Somebody is restricted from your good karma. Like, this person is like trying to stop you from getting your good karma. Somebody is trying to stop you from doing something. Or you're blocking yourself from receiving your own good karma. One or the other. But, yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Chariot and the upright. You could be getting frustrated about something, but there's a need for you to still push forward, okay? There's an obstacle that you're needing to overcome. And this could be just a lot of confusion. Your inability to, like, focus. I feel like somebody's paranoid because they don't have access to something that you are getting, so they're the ones getting ready to receive the bad karma, and they know it. Like, they know it because it's something that you're doing that they need access to in order for them to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish or what they're trying to do here, and they know that they're not going to receive it. So what's Wheel of Fortune reverse? Like, something is just not turning in somebody's favor. Yeah, the Hangman and the reverse. Yeah, a lot of just discontentment here. And like somebody's like stuck, they're stagnant. This could be, you know, negative patterns that are repeating. Pisces energy. Somebody is stagnant. What's Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Hangman in the reverse? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. So somebody here could be stuck or disinterested in a family dynamic that they put themselves in. This is somebody here that is faking like they're happy in a family and they're not. Or they're acting like they're disinterested in you, but really they want their family back. It's like, what the fuck? This could be also too, somebody is losing their gifts, or like a divine, like their divine connection to source. I feel like somebody's not divine because they ain't doing the work to become divine. Like, they're not, everybody has a chance to get closer to God, but somebody's not doing the inner work. So for some of you, I'm getting like this sense of like homelessness, but internally, like somebody doesn't feel, it feels like this person has lost their home, and you are their home, you are their comfort, but they don't have your energy anymore is what I'm getting. Okay, like someone is really disinterested in family members or somebody that they have children with. I feel like somebody too keeps on going out and making kids and starting families with people that they don't fucking like. And then when they get themselves caught up in situations, it's like an issue. Like, but I'm definitely getting somebody is miserable. There's a lot of misery here. There's a lot of dysfunction and chaos in a home. A lot of disharmony. Somebody here could be stuck in a karmic cycle internally around chaos, like a chaotic family dynamic that they had growing up. Okay, there could be some sort of family secrets coming out that they don't want to come out. I'm also getting these family secrets are plaguing somebody. Like it's really over. It's like playing over and over again in their mind. This could be some sort of abuse or neglect in a home that somebody just does not want to deal with. They don't want to deal with it. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Okay, yeah, Four of Cups. Just a lot of discontentment and you know, regrets here. They could be sad about the fact that y'all's family is broken apart. You could have children with them and they're upset about this. I feel like someone is depressed. And someone is like very, okay, so I'm getting, if this is like a connection to the divine, I'm really getting that. This person is like feeling really disconnected and withdrawn from themselves. I don't know, somebody's crown chakra or third eye is blocked. But someone is like really dissatisfied. They're in a chaotic, it feels like the environment that they're in and the people that they're around, they don't like being over there. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, the Magician, wow. Two of Cups. So yeah, it feels like you're just taking your power back in a situation, and you are a very gifted High Priestess. I feel like you're very resourceful here. You could definitely for sure like be manifesting, and you're confident here about whatever it is you're manifesting here. You're confident in your own intuition and your own ability to be able to, you could be a teacher, a guide of some sort with the High Priestess here. Some of you guys are very powerful. So yeah, like this person here missed an opportunity with you, but I feel like this is them trying to stay connected to you because of your gifts and your abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, what's the Hangman in reverse? Strong Pisces. Excuse me. Yeah. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of lying or just scatterbrainness. Somebody here could have made the wrong decision and now they're stuck. They're stuck over there. They're trapped. They don't know how to get themselves out of something. There's a lot of arguments, like I said, in a family dynamic. There's a lot of arguments and hostility, animosity here. A child. Just a lot of confusion. Somebody's having a hard time communicating or speaking. Somebody could feel shut down emotionally. Or somebody's like arguing and going back and forth with whoever this is they got kids with or another family with. It's a lot of arguments in a home. A lot of insults and... what's Nine of Pentacles? Somebody's bored and tired of arguing. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, this could be arguments here about you. I'm hearing, why are you still thinking about her? Why are you still blah, 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 blah. Whoever this is right here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they could be attacking you just because somebody, they could be attacking your work or whatever the case may be, just because of someone else. This person right here, though, if this doesn't have anything to do with children, family, things like that, I feel like this person is just your competitor. Like, I feel like there is no competition because you don't view hoes as competition. But this could be somebody that's at your job. This person is watching whatever it is that you do for work, and they're like jealous, they're upset. And I feel like I'm also getting too that they're losing their ability to connect to some sort of infinite source of power, or whatever this is. Like, because again, this person, like I said, or I didn't say it, but I'm saying it now, there's a lot of manipulation here and dark magic. There's a lot of dark magic here that this person is doing. Very jealous of you. What's the Nine of Pentacles with Queen of Pentacles reverse? Or they're mad. Like, it could have something to do with both. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. So this person could be trying to throw obstacles and challenges in your path with the Six of Swords in reverse. But I'm really getting that the bitch is stuck. There's delays that they're experiencing. This person could just feel like they're drowning in whatever this is that they're doing. I feel like it's because of all the black magic. I mean, stop throwing black magic and you wouldn't be feeling like you're drowning or you're fucked up or whatever. Like, stop being mean-spirited. So yeah, somebody could be trying to slow your progress down, or this is a family practitioner, or somebody here has hired or has gotten with someone here that does, like, they're in the same field as you. Like, they could be into spirituality, but they're dark. Okay. What's Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody marriage and everything is just like falling apart. There could be a lot of fights and shit about money, a huge ass family feud and all kind of stuff. This could be you trying to break a generational curse here. And you're a trendsetter, you're a leader. Like, whatever this is you're doing, I don't know if they're blaming their fucked up relationship on you or what, and they're just trying to see you just fall apart. Because I really feel like it's this person trying to, like I said, they're trying to big themselves up or make themselves look innocent or something, and they're not. And I feel like they're worried that something is getting ready to come out, and it is. I feel like it is, so regardless. They're trying to avoid it from coming out, but they know that they're a liar. So I'm getting financial ruin or like a disaster in finances, a lot of misfortune. This could be like a business going under, okay? Or this is them trying to steal your inheritance. They're trying to take something of yours, your spiritual wealth, which could be your actual spiritual gifts. Yeah, what's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse? Three of Cups. Somebody could be trying to steal something from you so they can reconcile with someone else. Okay, or somebody's trying to befriend you because they know that you have an inheritance. So they just want to get close to you to see how they can take something from you. For some of you, this person is doing dark magic to coerce you into dealing with a family member that you're falling out with, somebody that's in your family, somebody you have a family with. They want you to get back good with this person or hook up with them or something like that in order for them to get information on you, or in order for them to like try to like connect a cord to you in your energetic field or something like that. Like, they're trying to gain something from you in order to help a relationship that's falling apart. Like, there's a breakup. There's disharmony, separation. This could be like a divorce. But for some of you, this is about work, which we did see up there. Oh, For some of you, this could be you reconciling with your, with an ancestor. Or you're being rewarded and celebrating for breaking like a generational curse here. Yeah, there's a new gift. With the Ace of Cups, there's a new gift, a skill. Definitely something to do with your spirituality and creativity. Your spirit team, your ancestors here is rewarding you for something. Or they're celebrating you for something that you did. Probably to this damn Queen of, yeah, the Death card that you did to this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're tired of this bitch sending you black magic, or whoever this is, your weak ass mammy, or whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. For some of you, let me see, what's Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse. So again, I'm getting somebody here trying to avoid conflict. But that's not, there is something that's going to come up, whether somebody likes it or not. Maybe you're like, because the Nine of Pentacles is like you handling something with grace. So I feel like you just know how to move around shit. You're not stupid, you're not dumb, you're not slow. So you know how to handle things. You don't get aggressive and get mad and start charging at motherfuckers. Like you actually know how to, you know how to fight your battles. Not every battle is worth you doing the most for. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do the most. For some of you, I'm getting like there's somebody that you had children with, or whatever this is. They have a girlfriend or whoever, boyfriend, whatever, that is dealing with their family members, and their family members are plotting against them and you, and they don't know about it, or they do know about it now, but they're nervous to say anything because they don't want you to get mad. Or I feel like you're not, because I feel like you already know something is going on. You just are doing what you have to do to block them out of your energy. So I feel like you're not mad. I feel like you don't care no more. That's what it is. My I am affirmation says, I come back wiser and more resilient after each challenge I overcome, period. And I feel like you're overcoming one right now. This could be somebody trying to run away from the consequences of their actions, but they want the easy way out of it. Like somebody like wants to compromise or come to an agreement, or they want to cooperate more. And there's like a friend of the family or a third party that's around them that is trying to cause issues between you and this person. But they want to end it because they getting that ass whooped. They getting bad karma. It's like, yeah, look, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Death card. This person is going through it. Somebody's going through an awakening or of some sort here. And there's a lot of unexpected changes here, unexpected endings. Okay, somebody is just like tired. They are burnt out. So yeah, it's like I want to give in. I'm defeated. I want to let this go. I don't want to do this no more. But I feel like somebody is around someone else that's greedy, they're money hungry, and they like doing whatever the fuck this is. This dark magic on you and all this other stuff. What's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, there's some sort of group conflict here. There's a group here that is doing mediocre or poor quality work. I feel like, yeah, Six of Cups. I feel like somebody here could be walking away from a group because they're not seeing any growth. Now, this could be a lack of growth because somebody's not putting in hard work for something, but what's Knight of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Capricorn energy. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, like somebody wants something for nothing. Like you don't want to work and you don't want to do the work, but you want a new beginning. No, that's not how that should go. But yeah, the Sun and the Empress. So yeah, this is a new creative spark here, a new endeavor. This is you like accepting a new challenge. This is you taking the initiative to like do whatever it is that you need to do. This is also talking about like your energy and your vitality. So somebody definitely has been trying to drain you and stop you from creating something. I feel like I'm also, you know, I'm actually channeling somebody here. Could be a solitary witch, or like you work by yourself. Some of you guys are being initiated as a high priestess or a high priest, but you do your work by yourself. You don't need a group, because honestly, this is what the group causes. This is all this shit working together and all that. I mean, you have to have people that you truly trust around you. Truly trust, because especially doing some like work like this, you know, spiritual work. Normally, I guess most people, when they are a high priestess, and that's just in their bloodline, their lineage, most people go and join covens and things like that. But I know for me, I don't know. Now, I mean, you could need to work with other people, but you just need to be mindful of who you're working with. But I feel like you're doing shit all by yourself. Somebody's like jealous because they need somebody around to do things for them and with them, and you don't. Like, you don't need nobody to sit around and watch you and try to figure out what the fuck you're doing so they can what, steal it, take it. And obviously, I'm not saying all people are like that, right? But you just do well by yourself, possibly. And I feel like if you need help, some of you guys, if you need help, you go to strangers. So like people that you don't even know. And I feel like you're being guided a lot by your intuition. So like if something don't feel right, or if you feel like you shouldn't work with certain people, like you're not doing it. Same, probably for them, it's the same way. You feel like you don't want to, you don't want to work with them, but they're mad that you don't want to work with them. So they're like, okay, well, I'm just going to take something from you. Like, no, they mad that you won't share your ideas, or they mad that you won't let people know what the fuck you got going on. Bitch, it's none of your business. This is why it's none of your business, because it's bitches like you. This is why. I feel like for a lot of you, this is why you work by yourself. And I feel like you get a lot more accomplished when you do. But when you need help, you need help. And I feel like you know who to pick to receive the help. Like, you don't just pick no anybody. Just period. It's God is telling you like, hey, you shouldn't work with that family member, or you shouldn't go here, you shouldn't go there, or you shouldn't join in on a team with them, then you're not doing it. So I feel like bitches are mad that they can't use you. They can't use you for your gifts, your power, and shit like that. So, okay. The Emperor reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. Like, that's what I'm saying. Seven of Cups in reverse. And Knight of Cups in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups in the upright here. Somebody is so depressed without your energy. Like, this person, it kind of like feels like too, there's somebody that thinks that they're supposed to be one sort of religion or whatever this is. I just feel like that it's something that's coming out about them being brainwashed too. Like I don't know, but somebody getting that ass whooped. They get that ass tore up, and they like, Oh well, what's Three of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Five of Swords. These people, yeah, trying to win at all costs, or trying to beat you at something. Trying to beat you at something here. This could be a lot of just, you know, just a lot of aggression and deception here. A lot of bullying. Or somebody like being violent towards you, abusive. Being revengeful, spiteful, vindictive, like with the Five of Swords. What's Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords? Okay, yeah, Two of Cups. So yeah, somebody here wanted to be nasty towards you because they see that you have a partnership here and a union. I feel like this is who you're working with. This is who you're working with, whoever this is in the Two of Cups. This Five of Swords could be you standing up for yourself and you fighting back. So yeah, I feel like you're protecting a union or protecting this relationship with your partner. This could be a work partner or this could be a lover. You're standing up for yourself. So this Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's this person. These people can't overpower whatever you're doing to protect your union. You know what I'm saying? Like they 1, 2, 3, 4 on a clock. They are convinced that they have some sort of skills or protection or whatever this is to cover whatever the fuck they're doing, but you have more power than them and you don't abuse yours. So you got all your gifts, all your magic, all your psychic abilities are intact. You're not the one that's fucked up. They are, and they're going to keep getting fucked up. These are these people trying to steal your divine inheritance, your relationships that have a divine layer to it. Like God has passed you a connection, a relationship that you're supposed to be in, and that's where you're gonna be at. Yeah, look, the Magician upright and the Hierophant. Yeah, you're not gonna take down whoever the fuck this is. You're not. Somebody is very, very mentally strong. Okay, this Hierophant with this Magician could be is giving High Priest. Okay, somebody has a lot of spiritual rank and they don't abuse their power, like I just said. This person is a powerful manifester, and that's what that 888 is up there. And the 8s are like in force. Okay. So that's extra potent. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, look, Page of Swords again. Somebody's like watching you. They're trying to figure out. They're curious. They're trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Like what it is you're building upon, what this new project is, or what it is that you're doing. Just period. I feel like somebody needs to stop trying to keep up with you and leave you the fuck alone. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody needs to understand that there is no competing with you. So it's just time to move on. Like, I don't understand why you bitches do this to yourself and embarrass yourself every day, all day. It's like ridiculous. And then they want to blame their fuck ups on somebody else. Like, bitch, you're a follower. 6 of Wands in reverse, very disloyal. You know, you don't deserve to receive any recognition or rewards for your quote-unquote hard work because you're not putting in the hard work. And somebody really feels like they're going to take you down with this group or this person that they're with. It's a no. Something here could be backfiring on someone. And something is coming to an abrupt, painful ending. Like, something is definitely coming to an abrupt end. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse with the Sun, they know they're getting exposed. They know that they're getting exposed. The Sun, again, with the Empress, is freedom. This is you free from something. And you're able to create and nurture whatever it is that you're trying to do. This person is depressed and they're miserable. But they should have left you alone. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Four of Wands in reverse. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this is like a group of people in a community, what? Abusing their power? In position of authority here. This could be like, you know, excuse me, giving shit to people, but it got strings attached to it. There's a lot of unhappiness here in family dynamics. There's a lot of family conflict going on. Or whatever this is just in a community. This could be somebody that bribed the community to like do something or whatever. And that shit's just not going their way. It's just not. Yeah, these false accusations here. You're a survivor of some sort of false mess that somebody is saying about you. False judgment. This could also be too with Judgment in reverse next to the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, somebody here, this is the kind of person, you remember that man, I forgot what his name was, but he actually killed himself because he tried to drive through some sort of drive-through line for the food, and he flashed himself, and he got embarrassed, I guess, and decided to kill himself. Okay, it's just like, well, why did you flash yourself? Like, somebody has a mental problem. This person could be very schizophrenic, and just, this person is trying to get off some sort of judgment. Like, they're trying to get off scot-free of something, and they need to be punished for it, but they don't want to be punished. They want you to be punished for their own wrongdoings. Like, they're trying to project that shit onto you. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, you know, now it's like, oh, you're depressed, or you're suicidal, trigger warning, or whatever this is, and you're like, somebody needs to stop playing victim. Like, for real. So I feel like somebody wasted all their money. They spent all their money and time on dumb shit that never worked. I'm getting somebody is not receiving any more help either, because there's a karmic contract that's ending. Like, energetically, you're purging. So that's what they were doing, to try to like connect some sort of cord or take something from you using these demonic entities and this demonic group or whatever this is. It's not working. It's not working. I feel like somebody is losing a job. They're losing a home. 4 Wands in reverse, 6 Pentacles in reverse. It's just crazy. Like, this is their own chaos, though. What's 4 Wands in reverse? Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, this is this entity that I've been talking about for the past week now. I keep forgetting how to say this damn entity's name, bro, but this is definitely a corrupt person that's trying to, this is an entity that works with spiritual contracts. So I'm definitely getting this person trying to bind you to something. They did, using some sort of entity or whatever, and it didn't work. They tried to bind you to an old timeline or an old contract that you had with someone that is spiritually unaware. So this is like, okay, so I'm getting unrequited love here with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Unrequited love. I'm getting well, I didn't mean to say unrequited love, but I'm getting you being undervalued. And something, obviously, you know, being unrequited, but this is like you being undervalued or something like that. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't know their value. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they don't know their own value. And somebody tried to do something here for you to mirror a past relationship, to confuse you. It's like some form of magic here. It's like some form of magic that somebody did. What's this right here? Yeah, human cat magic and baneful magic. What's that up there? We got routine spell work, constant hits, obsessed with hexing you, blocks and misfortunes, and paying big bucks to take you down. Yeah, somebody wasted all their damn money and all their time just spending their money foolishly to try to like get you fucked up. This could be this person. Maybe they've lied to a whole community. Okay, this could be the same person, but I'm really getting this is somebody different. This is what they're doing, like over and over again, to try to steal from you or take from you. Whoever this person is that's over here paranoid, because they're the ones paranoid and scared as fuck. They're paranoid, they're depressed, they steady trying to get information on you through some sort of form of magic, or they got people watching you, or whatever the case may be, to figure out what you're doing, what you're working on, or whatever. And we got negative self-image, feeling non-attractive, energetically filtering your beauty, enhancing your imperfections, making you feel insecure about yourself. Yeah, so this is this person's goal. Their goal was to bind you to something dark or something where it would like tear your confidence down, basically, is what they tried to do. routinely. They try to make you feel as if you were the ugly one or you were the one fucked up. And they try to intensify that feeling by going into like your Akashic records or doing something here that they wasn't supposed to do, by binding you to a past life karmic that would initially feed that self-doubt. So like if you were dating somebody and they constantly ghost you or whatever, that automatically you would think like, okay, well, what did I do? Why did they leave me? Am I the problem? Like somebody just tried to tear your self-esteem down is what I'm getting. Or this is what is happening to this masculine over here, and then you would try to chase them or make them feel better about themselves, but they still will push you away. And ultimately, in the end, you would feel bad about yourself because it's like, well, maybe I'm not good enough. But no, it's really them. Like, what the hell? Yeah, baneful magic came out. Wants to harm you. Emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical pain. Something in your body starts hurting. Physical accidents that lead to injuries. Yeah, somebody here trying to get you fucked up. And now I feel like the shit going back. The shit is going back. Yeah, karma hits. Game of chess, exactly. This is chess and not checkers. Dumbass. Mirror magic, dream spells, astral travel. Yeah, this is what this person is doing right now. Like, they're trying to get information to see how they can ruin something that you're doing. I feel like their ass is blocked and restricted. Yeah, Seven of Wands, blocked. Blocked. Because you know that you're under attack and you know how to protect yourself. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse in the other deck. So yeah, the doppelganger shit, the mirroring effects and all that, bitch, you can give it up. You can definitely give it the fuck up. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, and the Devil in the reverse. Dumbass. What's this Four of Wands in the reverse here? With this King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Justice. Libra energy. Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is, they're just really unlawful, or they're corrupt. They're just a corrupt person. I'm getting an entity there. I'm picking up on an entity, but you know, it could be a person, whatever the hell. So yeah, there's consequences to your actions with this Libra energy. This could be a Libra, but there's consequences to your damn actions. Somebody here is trying to use a entity that mirrors a divine person that is lawful. So Libra energy, like somebody's trying to use an entity on somebody that's already the law, the scales. Like, that's like, yeah, they already like the police. They already have some sort of spiritual rank. They already know how to deal with whatever this demon is. So it's like, you're a dumbass. That's why everything's falling apart for your ass right now. So anyways, what's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? You guys will be seeing 611. Yeah, the High Priestess. I don't even know why the fuck they even did whatever this is. They bribed somebody here to do something to a High Priestess that has ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge. You already know what somebody is doing. It's like, somebody here tried to make you feel like you didn't belong somewhere, or like you couldn't make no friends. I feel like you never wanted to be these bitches' friends anyway. They work with a whole community of dark witches and warlocks and shit like that. Like, you don't even roll like that. So I feel like they just did themselves an injustice by doing that to you. Yeah, because you never cared. I don't know if they want you to marry they stupid ass where you're like pressed for friends or pressed to be around. I feel like you're not. You have a good time by yourself. When spirit brings somebody trustworthy into your life, that's when you're accepting of it. But until then, I feel like you're good with rolling by yourself. And spirit has probably had you do that for a long time anyway. So it's just like, come on, bro. They're trying to make you feel like you didn't belong in a community, or nobody desired you, or you would, like, bitch, please. What's Six of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess? I feel like, yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, this is you doing a lot of subconscious healing and releasing a lot. Okay. This could be you recovering from like some sort of heartbreak, pain, or depression, sadness. you're reconciling with a higher part of yourself. Like, so you're coming into union with the high priestess that dwells within you. Like, you could be for sure like a spiritual leader, and you forgiving yourself and forgiving these people. Like, you don't care. That's why you're in the Nine of Pentacles. You're handling something gracefully. Like, you don't have to compete or fight or throw black magic back. Like, you just return to sender, do protection rituals, and that's it. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. Like, seriously. But when it get really bad, I feel like that's when you do things. But I feel like as a natural born witch or a high priestess, you don't need to sit around and do, like, go back and forth with the magic with these dumbass hoes. They want you to lose your rank. That's what it is. So they can be better than you or look better than you. I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. Some of you guys right now, you're doing something in your career path that you feel underpaid, and like you're not being paid and valued for all of your hard work. You should be getting paid and valued for whatever it is that you do. And I feel like this is a part of your awakening process and your ascension right now. It's time for you to reach a higher level of consciousness. It's time for you to go towards what spirit wants you to do and have confidence in whatever this new thing is that you want to create. So you can be rewarded for everything that you, like, you're energetically, if something could be imbalanced. Like, you're not getting paid or you're not receiving the recognition for your real true talents. You know what I mean? It's like you're not getting fairness and equality. So yeah, what's Page of Swords? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody back and forth, in and out, back and forth. Somebody here tried to create an illusion between you and somebody that was back and forth to make you think that that was your person. And it's not. I feel like this is just a whole setup that just went left. Because really, you're the target, but they have to use other people. They have to be real strategic, I guess, because you that bitch. You're not stupid, dumb, or slow. So they gotta, and they still lost. They did all this shit, and they're still losing, and they're still going to lose. I don't really understand. What's Page of Swords with the Knight of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so a lot of gossiping and just like, you know, whatever. I guess somebody's trying to figure out if you're still burdened or weighed down, or you're still giving someone that stabbed you in the back multiple chances to come in and out of your life. I feel like you're not. Just period. So something is coming to an abrupt end, or this is some sort of gossiping that somebody is doing. Like, what we got Gemini energy. What's the Ten of Swords? This could be, what's Ten of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. What's Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, somebody is homeless and they are sick, or this is what they try to put on you. Or this could be somebody is trying to curse and hex you because, like I said, they're trying to receive this new financial beginning and all these gifts and talents and skills and shit like that from you. They're trying to put you in the Five of Pentacles, have you sitting like this while they receive whatever this Ace of Pentacles is through some sort of like gossiping, spell work, hexing, whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. And this Knight of Wands could be them astral traveling, or they're getting somebody to come into your life to watch you, and this person will go back to these people and tell them certain things. Like what? What's the Knight of Wands? This could be also too like a scarcity mindset that you need to get rid of, because this could be blocking new opportunities. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Somebody here could be married. They're committed to something financially with someone else, but they want to be back and forth, in and out. Or whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, that Queen of Pentacles in reverse is this King of Pentacles wife, or getting ready to be ex-wife. This person could be watching you to get information to see what kind of bitch that Queen of Pentacles is up there in the reverse. Like, they could be like getting information from you. You're the high priestess. What's Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles? The Star. Oh, okay. So for some of you, this King of Pentacles with the Star is a healer. This person is deeply spiritual. I feel like they could be, this person is very supportive and reliable. They want to build an empire with you. This could be your actual masculine, but you could be in the reverse up there because you're going through some sort of change and it's uncomfortable. Like, you could be being too overly ambitious. You could be just, I feel like I'm also getting to the same help you give your person or anybody, you need to give it to yourself. Don't neglect your own self. Don't neglect yourself. But some of you guys, you're free from some sort of ancestral blockage. Yeah, some sort of ancestral blockage here that you're free from. And I see your spirit team like rooting you on here. They're really rooting you on, like really bad. But what's the so we do have the Star. This talks about faith, optimism, you know, manifestations here coming in, wishes being fulfilled. Somebody that's very innovative and inventive with the Star. So I thought whoever this is could be trying to hide. Like, they're trying to hide and shapeshift. Who this? Let me see. Because I feel like somebody's trying to protect their reputation or their status. And I feel like if this is your masculine, they could be trying to go through this your divine masculine to get to you in some sort of weird way. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they sit around and do magic all day. That's all this bitch do, is sit around and do magic. Who this King of Pentacles with this Star spirit? Like, what is this? Maybe let me just use the Torah. What's this King of Pentacles here with the Star? The Emperor. Okay. Give me more. Seven of Swords. I feel like right now somebody here is cloaked. Okay, there's a cloak of energy here. There's somebody here is closed, I feel. And there's a lot of shape-shifting that's going on here. It's a lot of shape-shifting. But this could talk about, you know, having plans, strategizing on some sort of business move, or just keeping your plans and shit to yourself. Okay? Like, you're keeping your shit to yourself. And that's just what it is. For some of you, this person here is like a healer for you. This masculine, your actual divine masculine, they're a healer. I feel like there's another masculine that's dark. This is the one that's really scared about whatever the fuck this is getting ready to come out about them. They are shape-shifting and they want some sort of title. They want something about their reputation to be upkept. And they want some sort of wealth, or they want to look as if they're wealthy, or like they're dependable, they're reliable, they're trustworthy. But I feel like this person cloaks their energy. They could be cloaking their energy in yours. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why this person has to be so close to you. Because you're like their shield of protection. I'm just like, what the... What's this down here? You're dumb as fuck. Exactly. Forgetting all your knowledge, making you look like an idiot, appearing stupid to people, sounding, acting, and looking dumb. So this is somebody that's trying to make you probably look like that. Because it's like these people are trying to take your knowledge. Like, these are some master, like, occultists or something like that. Yeah, church members. Pointing fingers, praying for your downfall, judging you unrighteously, wolves in sheep's clothing. So these are some dumbass church members. Throat chakra blockages. Okay. Voice cracking, communication blockages, unable to express things correctly, messing with your throat chakra. Stomped out. Yeah, stomping on you, stomping on your name and business, causing you misfortune, stepping, kicking, and spitting. Yeah, spiritual rank and past grudges. Dream spells. Some of you guys, it's just time for you to level up. Okay, there's an end of some sort of contract. Okay, so the longer you're trying to dwell in something, the worse it's going to get. Wow, we got Akashic Records and Kitchen Witch. For some of you, this is you. You could be a kitchen witch here. But I feel like right now what you're battling is someone trying to condemn you or make you some sort of martyr for their fuck-ups or something like that. Like, they're trying to make you be the one to take the blame or go down. Like, it's like somebody's trying to frame you for something that you're not doing. And this person could have did this in past lifetimes. So that could be what you're battling. It's like a painful wound from lifetimes ago. So I feel like you know that you're being exploited and that kind of stuff. Or you were. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Sun. Freedom. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this could be you free from the past. This is freedom from the past here. Or somebody from your past getting exposed. Yeah, the Sun is like enlightenment or it's happiness, it's victory, it's positivity. Let me see. Scorpio energy. What's Six Cups reverse? Somebody's getting ready to get exposed for all they need to heal. You're free from something, so they can't put all their past trauma and pain on you. What's Six Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. Cancer. And the Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, this could be some sort of obstacle and challenge here about letting the past go. Letting go of the past, letting go of bad memories. This could be you purging, releasing. Okay. I feel like with the Chariot, this talks about, you know, obviously moving forward, but the past keeps on trying to return or, I feel like somebody can't let you go from the past. They can't release you. They can't let you go. They're still holding on to childhood wounds and shit like that. And I feel like with the Chariot, you're their source of protection. You're like the divine chariot for them. You're that light and source of their protection. And I feel like they could be kind of like restricted or they're trying to restrict you so they can move forward. But it's like, so it's just like this push and pull, this tug of war shit that's going on between you and this person. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this is this person's mother that keeps coming out or somebody's ex-girlfriend. What's this, the Sun? Somebody's restricted from being able to use you for something now. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like you're free from something. Something is going back. Something is like going back here. The 8 of Wands, again, it's like restrictions, or something is losing its momentum, something slowing down, losing its grip, or whatever. The 8 of, you know, with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's like something bouncing off you and going back to their ass. It's just, there's a lot of chaos around you. It's just ridiculous. This person just doesn't want to heal. They're holding on to the past. They don't want to let the past go. And I feel like this person, now that they know that they're being used to watch you. This could be this person. Because I'm getting older women or men in a church that's doing spell work. They're doing dark magic. And they don't like you. So this could be like your ex's mother or ex's people or whatever the case may be, because they're trying to steal your inheritance. They need your spiritual gifts and your divine power to help rank them up in whatever dark shit they're doing, or whatever this church shit is that they got going on here. Like, what the fuck? They keep on trying to cloak. I feel like they're trying to cloak this masculine because they don't want to be embarrassed by this masculine. This masculine could be schizophrenic. They have mental health issues. They're going out here starting families with hoes and shit like that they don't like or don't want. Okay, and they're mad that you was the only one that wasn't a hoe, and that you're the one that's still on their mind. They still want you. So now they're just trying to target your business, target everything else, and they're just posing some sort of difficulty for you. Like, they're just trying to show you, they're just trying to be difficult. And okay, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, this person, Judgment reverse, Hermit reverse. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Libra, Jupiter. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like they don't need help. This person feels like that they're going through some sort of, this is like a lack of self-protection, a lot of just mental problems. This person could be like very moody. Okay, very moody. They're heartbroken. They're disappointed. I feel like somebody just does not want to get the help that they need. They're like close to burnout. They're like really close to burnout here, this person. And they're trying to avoid their emotions or run away from them. They're very emotionally immature. This is why this person has an issue with expressing their feelings. I'm getting somebody too could be possibly into the same sex, or they could be down low and they just don't want nobody to know it. This person has got a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma here. I feel like you could be restricting like two people from coming into your life. There's two masculines. They kind of like act alike or mirror each other a little bit, you know. But somebody just really feels like they don't need help. They don't need counseling. Some of you guys could be awakening to whoever this troublemaker is, or whoever this is that broke your heart and revoked their offer from you. Like, you're realizing that they're not who you think that they are, and you're freeing yourself from that kind of relationship. Yeah, because I'm getting those two masculines, they mirror each other a little bit. You know, what's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you're protecting yourself. You're standing up for what you believe in. It's this other relationship you're standing up for. Because I know you ain't dating no Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've already been there, done that. Whoever this is too, that's like this or not confronting their feelings, they're under attack. And they don't even see it or whatever, but I feel like you do. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're protecting yourself and you're removing yourself from someone that's like, they're not putting in any effort. You don't see them growing or expanding or doing anything. So you know who to block and who not to block. Yeah, this is somebody here that procrastinates, or they're not finishing what they start, Or this could be the kind of issue that you have. You can have an issue with procrastination. But you know that something would be a poor investment here. And you wouldn't get no return on whatever you invested in. You know what I'm saying? You sticking around waiting for somebody to heal or change or whatever the fuck. And they are doing you dirty or trying to like escape their own shit. They're not healing. They're not healing. It's a waste of time. I feel like somebody just runs away from all their problems. What's the damn Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like miserable. They're so miserable. They're so miserable. Somebody's like, there's like a lot of unhappiness here. But then I'm also getting like a lot of arrogance or cockiness. Just, I'm getting to, for some of you, this person don't want to commit. They don't want a commitment. They are very defensive, very guarded. They're not going to invest. They're not going to commit. They just want to run around. They don't want to be in a relationship. And I feel like this is one of them relationships. Like you're finally setting yourself free from this karmic contract. You're finally setting yourself free from it. It feel like two contracts here. One of them is darker than the other though. The darkest one, I feel like you've already had a relationship with them, and that's the one that you've been trying to get away from, but they keep on attacking you or trying to block you from being able to heal and find your true love within yourself and somebody else. So I just feel like you've been going through it. Somebody's like really just draining. They're just draining. This person too could be very sexual, or I don't know, like they just all over the place. So they're restricted. And so is somebody else that's over here paranoid. They're paranoid, scared. Like this person, I don't know, they have a real mental problem. This other person that I'm picking up on. This darker one that got this family full of dark witches. They both probably got families full of dark witches and warlocks. But that other one that I'm getting is, yeah, like the King of Wands kind of motherfucker. The main one. The one that's abusive and bitter. And I feel like this other person is bitter about another relationship, but you've met them while you were trying to heal from the darker one that I just described, and I feel like that's where you got caught up at. But I feel like you had to deal with that because you had to learn. You had to learn yourself and learn what to do, what not to do, who was who, what's what. You had to learn yourself more through this karmic relationship shit. Yeah, you had to learn how to love yourself and learn that you do have the power to be loved and to move away from dark bullshit that you don't have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, I feel like now they're trying to target your divine masculine. They want you to think that that's not your person because they're trying to throw you all kind of like hexings and curses to cause delays and setbacks and shit like that. And I feel like you see who your person is and you know what you have to do to help heal yourself and heal the situation. So, you know, it really just... it don't even matter. What's the Ten of Wands reverse? Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. This person is very powerless right now. They're very weak. Somebody here could be even like sick. They're so overwhelmed and stressed and burdened. I feel like this is you releasing this mess because none of this shit is your fault or your problem. None of it is. What's this? This person is really trying to affect your emotions. Like, what's Ten of Wands in reverse? King of Wands reverse. You get a death card. So there is an end of a cycle here with this damn entity or whoever this warlock is, the nasty one. Or the one that, I don't know, both of them, they kind of like act like each other. But one, I just feel like it's not as toxic as the other one. But for some of you, there's an unexpected shift here, unexpected change. Something is abruptly ending, or for some of you, this person is not, like, when you detach from whoever this is, they're not going to expect it. I'm also getting, for some of you, somebody here is sick. They don't feel good. This could be an unexpected death here. for some of you, or an unexpected ending of some sort. Because I feel like somebody's spiraling out of control. Like, they just don't have no... They can't get their life together. What's King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Sorry, Knight of Swords. Okay, damn. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. So yeah, this is some sort of, for some of you, somebody's going to move too fast doing something, and they're going to end up really sick and fucked up. Okay, I'm getting the Magician in the reverse is definitely somebody being conniving or doing magic. And the Knight of Swords could be someone like really really impatient. We have the Knight of Swords here twice upright as well. Crazy. I feel like somebody's injuries could be worsening too, because they're not, I don't know, they just steady doing shit that's not good for them. And I feel like they're just gonna get fucked up. I don't know how, but they just don't give a fuck. This person is like doing whatever the fuck it is that they want to do. For some of you, somebody's doing magic on this Knight of Swords. Because that is someone with the Knight of Swords in reverse. That is someone that's action-oriented. They're brave. They're heroic. Somebody just feels like, oh, you have a hero. You have somebody around you to protect you. Let me do magic on, like, this person. You could just tell that somebody, they don't have shit to lose. They really don't. What's the Death card? Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. And the 8 of Cups. Somebody here could be getting bad news about some sort of health issue. Because that's all this black ass magic backfiring. This 6 of Wands in the reverse is definitely like someone here fell from grace. Someone here is a fucking follower. They're a clout chaser. And it's like somebody here lost. They're getting bad news that they lost whatever this battle is or whatever. We have the 8 of Cups. Somebody here could too, like, they drink a lot, or they do too many drugs, or they're sleeping around a lot and they can contract something here that could be deadly for some of you. Or I'm getting I don't know. It's like somebody got to disappear and walk out, or the spirit has to push this person out in order for you to be free from something. Like, that's kind of like what it feels like. Because they're just not going to stop doing something. And I feel like spirit's going to get fed up and set some shit up for them to fucking take themselves out. Because this person, they're not getting it. They just don't. They just are very arrogant. They don't want to heal. They don't want to do the inner work. It's like ridiculous. And they keep trying to escape what the fuck it is they need to heal from. So I don't know, I'm really getting a lot of just fatigue or tiredness. Somebody feeling drained. Somebody's like abandoning their plans or walking away. This could be a failed or a failed campaign, a campaign here, a smear campaign that failed. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. So I don't know. Like, what's the 7 of Swords in reverse? The Hierophant. The Hierophant to the High Priestess. So this could be this person's consciousness, and their consciousness is kicking in, and they could want to like turn over a new leaf. But what else? 2 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like somebody's getting caught doing something. Somebody's getting caught doing something here. Or somebody's going to try to escape judgment when it comes down to this high-ranking high priest. That's not how that shit going to work. Okay, I don't know, but you can't avoid judgment, honey. So, you know. Yeah, something is just is chaotic. It's very just chaotic here. I feel like you and somebody here, the cord between you and them is disconnecting. Okay, there's a cord between you and somebody that's disconnected because it's time that's disconnecting here because it's time for you to make some sort of commitment to your person. Also too your it's time for you to make some sort of commitment and continue to thrive in your commitment to God. Like you have a special purpose. You don't have time to sit around here and go back and forth with this bitch. I feel like this person, they need some help though. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody just constantly making bad choices. They're very negligent. They don't give a fuck. They're careless. This person is fucking reckless. They just don't care. Somebody's just gullible. They're naive. They're childish. Very childish here. And they're resisting change. Somebody just doesn't want to change. For some of you, this could be you that needs to change something. All right, but what's Two of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like, yeah, exactly. A disunion. You separating from someone. There's a disconnection here between you and somebody else. And you're free. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting this card say failure to surrender. Like this person does not want to do this. They keep trying to cause chaos and conflict somewhere. Somebody is not taking accountability for their actions. And it's just like, bro. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Lovers reverse? And the Moon. We have the Sun and the Moon upright. Yeah, there's a lot of deception here and anxiety. There's a lot of fear. What's the Moon? Okay, you're the Moon, Nine of Pentacles. What's the Moon, Nine of Pentacles? And the Empress, wow. Yeah, the birth of something new. Empress to the Emperor. We got Nine of Pentacles here twice. Yep. So this is you getting all your energy back so that way you can create and do whatever it is that you need to do here. So definitely I feel like something is happening on a subconscious level with that Moon, Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. There's a lot of clearing, and you know, and once this clearing happens, I feel like your manifestations are coming through. Yeah, because I feel like something is definitely one-sided with them. Like they are over there tripping and lashing out and all that, or mad at you for some shit. They're the ones bitter. You're not. But I feel like you don't have time to stay bitter. Like, what the fuck? You don't have time for that. And I feel like Spirit gonna whoop your ass if you even try to stay like that. Because that's just not your path. You're not a descendant of the devil. Like, you don't want to stay bitter. And you don't want to keep being used by no damn entity to do nasty shit to other people. Like, that's just not what it is. You know, that's not what it's going to be. So, And somebody steady trying to steal from you and just like, this person is crazy. Anyways, guys, very crazy reading, but it was yours nonetheless. So this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading resonated for you. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.